everybody, welcome back to Jason Explains Things, and if you're watching this on the day it's released, Merry Christmas! Ho, 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 ho. Whew. That was a little weird. Anyway, today's video is going to be a bit of a sequel to one of my personal favorite videos I did on the channel 3 years ago when I built a dollhouse for my daughters for Christmas. These days, both my daughters are really into Legos, and in their room, they don't really have a good place to either play with or store them, so I'm going to be building them a special Lego table. To make this project a little more approachable for a hobbyist like myself, I actually went out and purchased a set of plans from one of my favorite YouTube channels. I like to make stuff. These plans are really thorough, cut lists, all the info you need is in here. Because of that though, I'm not going to be giving out those plans in this video because that wouldn't be very Christmassy of me, now would it? But I will link to their video in the description below so you can see the whole process in detail, and I will link to their website where you can purchase those plans for only $5. Now, one thing to note is I don't have all the specialty tools that they use in their project, so it's going to be pretty interesting to see if I can recreate the awesomeness that Bob did on I Like to Make Stuff myself. So fingers crossed. One last thing before we get started. During this video, you're going to be hearing a lot of amazing acoustic guitar Christmas music. Hey, there it is. This music is actually from a musician friend of mine named Carl Toston, and he's giving this music away on his website for free and just asking for donations if you enjoy it. So I'm going to link to Carl's website in the description below. Please head on over there and check it out. Carl's a great guy and all his music is fantastic. With all that out of the way, let's get started. Okay, I'm going to get started working on the cut list. I'm going to start with all of the pine pieces first, and then I will move on to plywood. I am new to track saws, and so far I've been hating this one, but I just disassembled the saw and removed the writhing knife, and I know that you're not supposed to do that, and I might get hate for saying that like this saw doesn't work for me until I remove this, but it was getting caught over and over again, and it was actually causing me, of course, to jam, which is unsafe, and then also to ruin my cuts over and over again. I just removed it, did one cut, and it turned out perfect. It works better now, so. Oh gosh. Hey guys, really quick, want to take a break from the project to tell you about today's sponsor of this video, which is no one. No one. Let's get back to it. Hey, well, the main body of the table is done, which is awesome. Next thing to do is to build the top. I need to cut miters and either a dado or mortise, whatever you call it. Hey, well, check it out. I am really pleased with the way that this table project is turning out. Everything is like, oh, so close to perfect, but one thing that's bothering me quite a bit this morning is the fact that the gap here between the two sliding top pieces is, I would say, about 1/8 of an inch too big. I don't know, I think something grew or shrank at some point, but oh well, we're gonna just go ahead and move on. Next thing we gotta do is we're gonna stain all the different pieces separately with some Watco Danish oil. I used this same product on the desk I built for my daughter a couple months ago, and I'll link to that video too. It's a pretty good video. But this stuff's great, really easy to apply, dries quickly, and we're gonna do 2 coats. After that, we'll install the sliding top with our soft close drawer sliders, and then we can glue the actual Lego platform to the top, and then we're done. Open it up. Get the covers off.
There's a Lego in there.
More Legos in there for you. Well, that is it for today's video. I want to once again wish you all a Merry Christmas. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting the channel. It really helped out a ton. Also, I want to say directly to my family and friends, thank you for all your love and support this year. I don't know if I could have made it without you. Probably not. So thank you again. Also, to the big guy upstairs, I want to thank you also for your support this year. It got dark there for a while and scary, and you know, just when things are out of your control, you don't know what you're going to do. And well, when I needed help, I got it. So thanks to God. Also, could not have gotten through this year without you as well. Hey, if you are not subscribed, consider subscribing and turning on notifications, because a lot of great videos are going to be coming out this year, next year, not this year. This year's done. And on that note, Happy New Year, everybody. I'll see you all in 2021. So until next time, don't forget to do it yourself. Bye. I'm done.